Living through creating, brainstorming, my IE diss track. Um, living through creating. Because I was thinking, why am I doing this? Why am I doing anything? What's its purpose? What's the? I'm just gonna write it down too for a note here. Purpose, goal, meaning. And while we're at it, when I hit a wall, we'll play this. So right here, I'm writing down words that are I can associate with freak tales, rodeo and radio, and the freestyle rapping. And when I was on a dog walk, I was thinking, anyways, look, there's not Miss Pac-Man and some. And if you want to, if you really want to see, in my opinion, some of the best roasting, go to Reddit and type in roast me, and you'll see things on there that are like, wow. And just people that volunteer and say, put the picture up and say roast me, but also there'll be OnlyFans models that'll post up there for more subscribers. But I was reading how someone wrote, you probably haven't you have an OnlyFans where people pay you to put clothes on. So I could put Miss Pac-Man, but I also got to set this joke up by calling in to the show and saying that I just subscribed to Miss Pac-Man's OnlyFans, but on her channel, on her shows, you pay her to put clothes on. You watch her in the living room, walk through her living room in her underwear, and you pay her to put clothes back on, like some sweats, then some overalls over those sweats. Like, I've got to work on the joke. Bud Light. Oh yeah, another thing I was trying to make, like right here, put balls to make the calls. Let's see what rhymes with Yamada. Cagada, Yamada, Cagada, Yamadas. I need to find words that rhyme with this. Yamadas, Yamar, larga distancia. Not that Facebook, what's it called? FaceTime. The reason I want to get these beeper chirp. I never had a chirp. I know people say chirp. Chirp me. I think that's what they said. Now the reason I want to get that in this brain brand brain storm rodeo again, because 28 says if you got the balls, make the calls. Balls to make the calls. So I had to figure out something in the rap. Larga distancia, llamadas, FaceTime, beeper, chirp, drop the dime. as far as I could remember, even when I was a kid, I think phone calls were still 25 cents. So I don't know where they got dropped a dime, but I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing payphones back in the day were like that. But anyways, look, well, play this. Ticket 77. 77 right there. And we'll see what happens. I've been I think my mind has been is it stagnant? My creative process, and it's because I'll tell you what, in my life decisions, choices, and executions, I didn't prepare for this moment. I had an idea, right? Because we're all going to get old. You heard about the term 401k. You heard about inflation, but and don't think that I don't hold my own self accountable for where I'm at. I made this. Just like when I bought this ticket, those $3 I could use it in other ways, but no, I chose to make the Loteria Scratcher show. I'm getting more views on this, so it's building up. Yeah, so I get to just rant, ramble, see what the universe wants to give me or not give me, or even take from me. Okay, the next mess will brainstorm again. Pescado. Alright. So live chat, Transformers, the Dalai Lama, SPM. We got Joe Biden, Michael Myers here. Joe Biden, Michael Myers here. It's when when 20 called him. Yeah, that's fucking El Viejito. That's okay, Michael Myers here. And then this is Pachanga. Pachanga. Then I'm say he fell off, because that's what he told about 28. Yeah, the show fell off. I'm thinking his wife was Lily Flor, his ex-wife. She was cheating on, according to her, he was cheating on her with some chick. Ahmed Collar. Let me write that down. Ahmed. I know people that got Ahmed as a collar. Real good. But the Taco Bell's pretty. Nobody says I know cucks. Because nobody says I know cucks. Remember I called in, I said I'm selling shotgun now when Norby says I know cucks. About Ice Cube. We stole 28's records, checking for beats. Then shadow people, just because Tony has mentioned those shadow people. Then Freaky Tales. Let's continue over here. What did it say in the beginning of this video? Like, feel alive by creating. I'm gonna tell you a story here where I had done an art show along this area, and on that weekend, Kanye was premiering some of his clothing. There was a long line. Two or three buildings over, and I think it went all the way to the, was from the, if this was one store here, this was one store here, right? If this was it right here, right, the store, the line would go down here, passing this other store, and then it would turn and go to the end of the bank right there. And then there was still a line forming. And then, so that day, I was like, I wonder what's going on there. But I forget how I found out. And then I forget what other Kardashian was dating whoever, and they had a store right across the street from where it was posted at. And plus there were other what's it called? Cool Kicks. I think it's a sneaker company, not a sneaker company, but a sneaker reseller. They had their store not too far from there. And I remember that day I sold a shirt, and because of that shirt that I sold, I just thought of all the competition that I had that day, and I was very, very proud of it. Honestly, I felt high that day because I had sold that shirt when this kid could have bought just about any other thing with more branding, more recognition. But he bought my shirt, one of my shirts. And those are the times that I felt alive, man. With my clothes on. I forget who said that joke. This is the most fun you'll ever have with your clothes on. That's a lot of misses. So let's see, we're going for La Mano, right? That's what we're going for. Let's see that now. Uh-oh. I'm going to say it's very unlikely because look, the only thing that'll connect is La Mano. But that's it. That's our brainstorming session. And I'm going to put this ticket into mobile app for a second chance. That's it for now.